Hello everybody and welcome back to Sorceress Nonsense. I am Britt, the Surly Sorceress, and we are back today with another episode of Loddlenaut, the final episode. In fact, my intention today is to jump in and go grab that global pollution tracker that should be the last thing that's available to us in our shipping station, and then we are going to activate that and go clean up the rest of the nonsense on this planet before we GTFO, man. So before we can do that, we have to jump in. Here we go. Alrighty, here we are. So we had quite a bit of recyclables in our pockets. I have emptied our pockets, and now we're gonna go grab the pollution tracker. The last thing, right? Yes. The last thing. We're gonna order it. Boom. Got so many laptops and stuff from the Guppy campus. Oh my goodness. Anyway, last time when we finished Guppy Campus, I had gotten so many laptops that when I came back and recycled everything, I had like 16 electronic bits. So there was more than enough. Okay, so now we should... Okay, that's new. Ooh, look, it tells us what it is, too. Okay, so, see, he's offering to let us off of the planet. Excuse my squeaky chair. I need to reposition here to rant a little bit. Dave has pissed me off. He's over here talking about, oh, hey, you can hop in the spaceship and leave. We're done, technically. Sir, look at this map. Look at this. This is done? You have a very different work ethic from me, my friend. Very different. So, I was trying to figure out, in the many takes that it took to get the introduction, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to time-lapse all of this nonsense, or, you know, take you with me. I'm still kind of undecided, because I do see large clumps, right? I assume this is Ripple Reef. Because quite frankly, when I went past there the other day, it was gross. But I see, and there's this over here too. What the hell is that? Because this is Grimy Gulf, and this is Guppy Campus, which we just finished. It looks like we missed a couple of spots. This seems to be the largest clump, so we're gonna leave that for the end. We're gonna go get all of the sort of random bits and then go hit the jackpot with the trash, and then we'll come back and hopefully we pick up after ourselves as well. I don't want to leave any of our shit here either. Okay, so with that, I think our first mission actually, now that we have that, ooh, yeah, it's worse. Let's actually go over to Ripple Reef. I know that I can probably time-lapse that footage, and no, we are not leaving yet, sir. Fast travel. We're gonna run over to Ripple Reef. I will put together a cute little time-lapse, and by cute little time-lapse, I mean I will speed up the footage and you know, maybe leave the chill music. But we'll get this place cleaned up, get it back up to 100%. It's at 55 right now. There's no way for me to put these back up, is there? No. Get out of here. We're not doing that right now. I suppose we'll just have to use the map to make sure that it's back up to 100%. And then we will, reconvene and decide what I'm gonna do from there, because I honestly don't know how I'm gonna be able to put this video together in a way that, like, makes sense and doesn't look stupid. Okay, well, it looks like I've gotten most of this biome cleaned back up. I had to go scoop up all of the Loddles and get the goop off of them as well, so that they weren't recontaminating their area. Wouldn't want this planet to go back to goopy grossness after we leave. Let's leave it nice. Let's jump in here and look at our map. Yeah, we brought it back up to about 99%. So we're kind of working on an even level with all of the biomes. Pretty close to it anyway. So let's look at our little tracker. I think this episode is mostly just gonna be me running about desperately trying to find all of these dots on the map. So I suppose let's start doing that. We can also use our scanner to find things. So if we're gonna do here, let's be smart. What if we start at this end and we go to this end? Yeah? Alright, so we need to fast travel over to Tangle Bay, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that right after I go empty my pocketses. I'll meet you over there. Okay. Well, here we are in Tangle Bay. I may leave in my dramatic moment. I did remember to empty the scrap vac, and that was interesting. Alright, so let's see, this part. Yeah, so we're currently looking at an area that's unexplored to us. So this over here we haven't really looked at very much. Alright. We're just gonna start going around the edges, I suppose. You know, when we were doing the biomes, I didn't want to use the scanner because it felt, I don't know, it almost felt cheaty to me without kind of going over it visually first and trying to get everything. But I think in this sort of in-between biomes bit, especially because I'm not sure how much is going to be actually footage of me playing and talking, and how much of it is going to wind up with the audio cut from it. I think it's going to be smart to use the scanner function for this part of our mission, just so we can make sure we get everything. Okay, I think it's time to check in with the map. How much of it have we cleared? Ooh, we've got a good little chunk going here. I like this. Let's sweep back in this direction and kind of clear and sort of do a serpentine through here, yeah? That seems to be the most efficient idea, at least. Okay, zoomy zoomy. Map check. Not that map. This map. Oh. Not too bad. Okay. Need to swing back through and get these little bits. Okay, so... Oh, they're opening. Okay. I was just about to say, I don't know how long it takes them to reopen. Apparently not that long. I just cleared all of those just for funsies, just because it was fun to follow the trail. Let's see if I can zoom. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is kind of hilarious. Oh, just in time. Nice. Okay, that was kind of fun. Okay, guys. I was over here cleaning up all of the goop and garbage from this area, and I noticed this. Okay, we're gonna go... Where does this go? Where does this go? Where does this go? Where does this go? Oh! Ooh, secret. Like this little cave. You're so cute! Aw, don't be sad, buddy. Here, look. We'll put up the oxygen ring real quick. I'm just gonna keep cleaning all of this crap. Does that Loddle look different to you? Dave, you were trying to get me to leave the planet, sir. Oh my goodness. Now you're interested in the Loddles when you're like, oh hey, your mission is complete, bruh. You did everything you were supposed to do. Technically, you could just get out of there. Where do you want to live, little dude? What's the nearest biome? Map. Where are we? Ooh, we're close to Ripple Reef. Yeah, we'll go... Yep, in that direction. Vroom! We'll drop this little guy and Ripple Reef. That was cool! We'll drop this guy out over here. And, I'll go back to shutting the hell up and time-lapsing. Okay, friends, I'm not sure how many times editing me has stopped the sort of planet-wide time-lapse nonsense that we're on here. But I think we're right around... Yeah, we're like close to the halfway point, because I want to go through and clean all of this nonsense up, right? And go back down through Grimy Gulf and all of this stuff, and then go figure out what the hell this is, right? But I want to get all of this stuff, because we're gonna do this little jackpot last, because I'm not sure what this is. But we're gonna scoop all of this, so I think I'm gonna zoom back over here and then keep doing it. I know it's a lot of time-lapsing. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out, how it's gonna do, but again, that's like all of my videos at this point. Some of them turn out fantastic, some of them I'm not super happy with when I'm done, but I think good enough is better than perfect, and I think that me filming and editing and sort of putting it out there consistently, for me, is a little bit more important to get more experience and get a little bit more confident in both my skill set and with the things that I do in fact like and the things that I don't like. Okay guys, I found another one. I cleaned up all of the trash around it and waited to go inside. Ooh, look. Found another cute Loddle. Aww. He's a green one. Oh, I panicked for like half a second just now, thinking that I had left my, my oxygen somewhere again. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, okay. My inventory's full. Alright, Alright, Loddle. Okay. We have found a place for the Loddle. That's actually really cool that they kind of hid those caves in there, because I certainly wouldn't have run across them if the game hadn't encouraged us to kind of go through and clean the rest of the planet before we left. I probably would have attempted it and may have been rewarded for my efforts, but I do like that the game is like, hey, why don't you explore a little? Awesome, awesome. Okay, back into planet cleaning we go. We found somebody else's name tag. Who'd we find? Oh, he looks surprised. Lazy AZ, accountant. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think my office is flooding. Alright, my office sank to the bottom of the ocean. I'll be working from the break room now. Maybe hers was the first part of the Guppy campus to go down. Gotta grab my oxygen ring, 'cause I forgot it. Do, 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 do. Haha! And we find another name tag. Whose is this one? All the missing hollow badges. It's not worthy of a promotion, but I appreciate it. You know what, Dave? I'm honestly reconsidering signing a contract for another planet if you're gonna be my supervisor again, man. Look, guys, this one actually has something in the opening for the cave, it looks like. This one's interesting. Of course, right now is when I need air. Oh, this thing takes forever. It doesn't take that long, and I do understand why it's not just instantaneous, but ooh, the impatience is real. The HMI ADHD is capitalized. Here we go. Look at that. We get to pick up the trash. And we'll get to go discover something. Another cute little cave, another cute little Loddle. Right? Ooh. I see no indication of this passageway in my notes. Ugh, that's so gross. This is a big one. And there was like a box stuffed in the opening, too. I don't know about everybody else, but I was not paying attention to what Dave said. I'm gonna have to pull up his little message log and see what on earth he was trying to tell me. Oh, there's goop in here. Well, oh, we're headed for the jackpot. Hang on. Pause. Double pause. Triple pause, even. Hold up. Get out of here. Nah. Because if that's the jackpot area, then I'm not sticking to my plan. Where's the rest of the stuff that I need? Okay. I will get the rest of the stuff and then meet you back at this interesting, what appears to be the opening to that jackpot of trash that I saw on the map earlier when we were making our game plan. Alright, here we go. Okay, gang. Map check, yeah. Look at that. Boom. The whole planet is 94% clean. So we just need to make our way back over to that cool entrance that we found to that apparently undocumented area. Said that they had no record of it. In fact, we'll come over here to the entrance and we'll pull up what the hell Dave was saying when I wasn't paying attention. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I did steal all of the name tags. It says, it seems the Guppy did not discover this area, which means I have zero knowledge of what lies ahead. I do see contamination that require cleaning, but please proceed with caution. I see no indication of this passageway in my notes. Jerk face. Alright, so let's go see what's down here. Okay, we're gonna duck the goopy Loddle. Because I don't know what we're going into here. Alright. The hell with it. Let's go ahead and scrub it. We'll just scrub this crap on our way down, yeah? So we do seem to be going down. Oh. What are those giant creatures? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, sorry, I had to grab a screenshot. That was fantastic. What a... Oh, man. This place is awesome. Look how cool. Oh my goodness, everything is glowy. Oh, this place is great. This is where they want you to use the light, I bet. Okay, you know what? We did bring a light. So let's... I remember from the description it said that it was going to glow super bright when we scanned. Yeah, that doesn't really light up a lot, does it? But it should light up, yeah, pretty bright with our scan. So we will proceed. Oh, this is so cool. I'm glad I saved this for last. It's kind of instinctual for me to be like, oh, you know, that's the worst one. We're either gonna do it first or we're gonna do it last. I'm glad I waited. This is awesome. Alright, and we're just cleaning this cave. This place looks so spooky and weird and fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me this. Let's get this out of here. This... Now imagine if I had listened to Dave and been like, oh, that's good enough and I can leave? That's great, Dave. What a fun time. Okay, bye. And A, I never would have found this place. This place is so cool. B, I never would have cleaned up all of this shit. Would have just been left here. We can't have that. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's like stuff on the roof. Oh! Is that a oh boy. It's a new kind of food. Alright. Alright, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, I can see what Dave was talking about. The giant creatures. There's enormous Loddles. Oh, man. Oh, let's go say hi. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Friend? Look at you! Good heavens. This appears to be some type of primordial Loddle. I've heard rumors of such creatures, but I always dismiss them as myth. Said that all Loddles share a common ancestor and that this ethereal being still roams the waters of Gup 14. Well, here he is. 3 of them. Oh my goodness! Oh, can I pet you? Like I can the other ones? No? Put it away. Unique readings. Dude, I don't care what you're talking about right now. I'm trying to see if I can give this thing a snack. Will you take a snack? No? Can I pet you? No? Hang on, let me empty my hand. Now can I pet you? No, too big. You're so awesome, though. Ooh, Dave said to bring a baby in here and see what happens. There is that goopy baby in the, sort of, like, entry area for this chamber. We'll have to bring him in here. Ooh, nice. Air pollution certainly did. Yeah, no shit, Dave. Looks like you still have a lot more to clean. Again, Dave, I don't think it's a good idea for us to be on the same planet. Honestly, maybe we should shoot for being in separate solar systems, right? I think that's probably a safe distance between the two of us. I'll tell you what, I am absolutely not a fan of somebody telling me to do something while I am actively doing it. Or if I was intending to do it and was about to start. Okay. Screw Dave. We're cleaning this place because we wanted to. Here we go. Aw, giant Loddle! Oh, zoomy plants. You have zoomy plants in this little cave? You guys get the zoomies? Here we go. Well, if this is the last thing that we're cleaning, I am absolutely thrilled that I happened to save it for last. This game has been a ton of fun to play. The environments have been beautiful. They're like, I don't know, it's this really nice combination of sort of, it's obviously not realism, but it's not like crazy cartoony. It's kind of pixelated and retro feeling. I've really, really enjoyed this. I love this last environment. They definitely saved the best for last. If this was intended to be found towards the end of the game, then it was done beautifully, because they took all of the things that I really, really enjoyed about the other environments, and sort of added them all together in here. I loved the cave, the little cave structures that we found. I liked the little, sort of, I don't know, I suppose cave-like structures that we found in some of the other biomes where we were finding some of the Loddles, little goopy Loddle babies. This one, they really took all of the glowy, pretty things from all of the other environments and really stuck them all together in a really, really nice way. I'm liking these sort of weird plants hanging down from the ceiling. It feels extra alien. This is great. This has been fantastic. I'm really glad that my friend recommended this to me. It's definitely going to have some replay value for me, because I'm definitely going to want to go through and, you know, explore what sorts of Loddles there are. While I was going through and cleaning up some of the goopy, you know, gross Loddles from some of the other environments, I was having to set up my oxygen ring in one spot and go round up all of the goopy Loddles, and I found, let's see, I found a whisker Loddle, a jumbo Loddle, a puffer Loddle, an angler Loddle, and a butterfly Loddle, and that's not even half. It's not even half of what's in there. I'm gonna want to go through and experiment with, oh, well, you know, what sorts of foods can you feed to them, and what traits do you get for it, and there's definitely more to explore with this game, and I don't think that the satisfaction of cleaning these environments up is gonna go away with another playthrough. I think it's gonna be nice for me to go through on my own and finish mine, and, you know, take my time and really enjoy some of the stuff that they've put a lot of work into with this game. My own playthrough, I will definitely 100% everything. Oh, darn it! Pesky oxygen requirement. If I'm being honest, I'm still not 100% sure what game we're gonna play next. This recording is definitely gonna wind up being, you know, the last episode of Loddlenaut. With the planet being just about done, we're gonna peel off and finish off this. I say peel off, like we're gonna peel out in a parking lot. We're gonna leave the planet, and then seems like a place of special importance. Oh, did I clean everything? You're making it a fast travel location, so does that mean I got it all? Map. Yes. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Oh, it says 99%. Where's the other one? Oh, I don't like that. Maybe we need to get out of the cave before it'll say it's good. Or maybe Goopy McGee in here has made something gross. Maybe we'll get lucky. Come here, friend. Where are you at? Here you are. No, I don't see any goopy nonsense. Here, let's go through here. We'll go through here. We'll set up our little oxygen ring. And then we'll bring him in here. Ooh. And, just for funsies, we'll give him these. And those. Since we just found them. And goop. What? Hang on. Go further in. Go further in. Here we go. Yeah! Ooh, dude, do you glow? It's a glow Loddle! Holy smokes! Oh, you're cute, dude! Oh, adorable. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So cute. Here, take that one. Oh, not hungry. Okay. I check on you? Here, follow me. It said to get you close to... Which Loddle was I hanging around? I think I said hi to this one. I said to bring the baby over here and see what happens. Oh! Modified the features of the baby Loddle. Oh, okay. Alright. Well... This is fantastic. That's so cute. Awesome. Okay, can we see... Okay, yeah, no, that's everything. 100% clean. Perfect. It says 8 goop. Grr. Where, though? I don't see any dots. Okay, fine. I don't like the idea of leaving when there's still goop. Okay, it is what it is. Let's grab our oxygen ring and our light so that we're not leaving any of our crap behind. Thank you. I hope that Dave intends to pull down all of these fast travel locations when we leave. Alright. And one last time, let's empty our pockets. That is not what I was trying to do. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's dump all of the bits in here. We have our recharge ring and our light on us, so we didn't leave it anywhere. And just for good measure, one more time. It says 99% clean with 8 goop somewhere, but I don't see it anywhere on the map. So we are just gonna go. Alright. This will begin the ending sequence. Are you sure? Yes. I am sure. Alright. Return all home cove structures. Before we leave, I'll need you to dismantle all the machines within your home cove. Thank goodness! Thank goodness. We are cleaning up after ourselves. We're not leaving any of this shit behind. Perfect. HQ... Okay, we'll recover those later. I never put any of them in my home cove to begin with, friend. I knew I wasn't going to keep them. That wouldn't be ethical. Alright. I don't think they would enjoy my home. Okay. And that one. Thank you for all your hard work. Really grown to like this planet. I can only imagine how much this place means to you too. Now, if you're ready, the spaceship is prepared to take you home. Well, I don't know if I'm ready, but this was a lot of fun. It was very peaceful. It was very chill, except for when Dave was butting in, but, you know, supervisors be supervising. So, with that, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and jump in our spaceship and get out of here. Alright, are you ready to leave GUP 14? Yep, let's go! It's time to say goodbye to GUP 14. The waters are crisp and clear. The plants are lively and flourishing. Look at that, guys. We did a good job. It's all clean. The planet can now heal on its own and attempt to swallow the structures left behind by this shitty corporation. Oh, sorry, that's not what it said. The Loddles will miss having you around. Aww, they were adorable. But they are happy to have their home once again. Yeah, I bet they are. You say they're gonna miss me. They're probably thinking, good riddance. Alright, guys. That was Loddlenaut. Thank you for anybody that's been here since episode 1. Anybody that's been here from the beginning of this video all the way to the end. Yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I will see you in our next episode. Alright, bye!